Hey everybody, hope you guys all had a good Easter. Well, today we are going to start talking about bugs or insects. Later we're going to talk about spiders, but first we're going to be talking about bugs. And that's what I'm going to read you, a book called Bugs, Bugs, Bugs. And if you look close, we have a praying mantis on our book. And we have, it looks like some kind of a bug he's eating, maybe a fly, I can't really tell. So we're going to open this up and we're going to look at some different kinds of bugs. Now this book has way too many words, so we're just going to talk about the book. We're going to do what I call picture walk. So it looks like we have all kinds of different bugs. We have a praying mantis. We have a beetle hunting wasp. I have a dragonfly, and this is called a stag beetle. Here is that praying mantis with her long arms reaching out, and looks like she's eating the bug. And actually praying mantises are pretty neat because when she gets married, she eats her husband's head. Sorry guys, you don't want to be a male in the insect worlds of praying mantis. This just talks about some bugs like to hunt. And here's one. It's got a beetle with him. Oh, look at all these. What do you think these are? These are ants. These are actually called wood ants. And there's lots of them, it looks like. And it looks like they are going to try to pick up a grasshopper. And we have another bug here. We're going to skip that bug. Here we have a beetle. Here we have a caterpillar, which is actually will turn into a butterfly. This is called a hoverfly. We have a click beetle, and this is called a postman butterfly caterpillar. He looks a little different than him if you look close. These are actually pretty neat. These are stink bugs. They stink, but these bugs are kind of neat because they blend in with the leaves, if you ever look. Then we have some butterflies. And here's some more caterpillars. These are called thorn bugs. They're actually really neat if you look at them, because if they're on a tree, a branch, if they're on like a flower, they actually look like a thorn that if you touch would hurt. And here's a couple more different beetles. Oh, and then we have the hornet. A hornet is like a fly. Oh, I told you wrong, guys. That is a hoverfly. And the other one is the hornet. So this is the hoverfly. This is the hornet. They look kind of the same. Oh, yeah. Can you tell which is which? That was hard because that one threw me off. So this one is the hornet or hoverfly. I'm sorry. This is a harmless hoverfly. This one is the hornet, which stings like a bee. And these are just some different bugs. This was kind of interesting, so I'm going to tell you this. There's at least 1 million different kinds of insects in the world. That's a lot. Some insects are called bugs, but the true bugs have sharp straw-like tubes for feeding. That would be like your butterfly does. All insects have 6 legs, and most have wings, and some live sometimes in their lives. Some insects hear with their legs. Some insects taste with their feet. That'd be interesting, trying to taste something with my feet. A few insects eat and eat when they're young, but when they get older, they don't eat anything at all. Which is reversed for Ms.Michelle, because Michelle's been eating since she's been home. Especially Peeps. I like those Easter Peep candies. Let's see. Some bugs have amazing vision and they can see colors that people cannot see, which is pretty interesting. So, I'm going to look at this other book real quick. We're just going to talk about this. This is called What Insects Do. And this was wrote by a lady named Susan and pictures by Pamela. What insects do. There is a bee. And if you look here, this is a bee's honeycomb. They jump. They fly, insects eat, and they drink. So it sounds kind of like us. They eat and they drink. They can cut They can carry stuff. These two ants is carrying that big caterpillar. They can build. They can hide. If you look right underneath here, you have a bug hiding, but he's hard to see. And insects look at you. So, I got some different insects I was just going to show you. These are not real. Does anybody know what this one is called? I'm going to see if you can tell me what these are. And the next time we meet, I will tell you what they are. So here's one of them. And then we have, ooh, look at this one. This one has wings. So it tells me he flies around. Ooh, does anybody remember what this one's called? It's girl, and she likes to eat something. She's got her long legs. We have, whoop, these. I just saw some of these out yesterday crawling around. Anybody know what this one is? And here's another one like that. He's just a different color. Well, this one likes to jump. Anybody know what this is? Oh, he jumps high. And bzz, we got something else. Look at this one. This one looks a little different. Let's see if you know what this one is. Looks like we have one of these. Looks like he's got a horn right there. And it looks like we got another bzz, one that flies. You might know what this one might be. And I think a lot of people recognize this one. So there's some different insects. And if you look back here on my wall, let's go back over here. I hung some stuff up. This is stuff we'd be having hanging up in our classroom right now, talking about stuff. And it's all about insects. And this one is the parts of an insect. Like we have antennas up here. We have eyes. Here's his head. We have a thorax, an abdomen, and we have legs. And then here's some fun facts about ants. Look at these ants. I don't know if you guys can see this very close. There we go. This says ants have 3 body parts. They have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. They have 6 legs, 2 antennas, and they live in groups called colonies. So here's our colony. They have tunnels with rooms in them. They have a worker ant that does all kinds of different stuff, like building the nest, finding and collecting food outside the nest. They guard and protect the nest. They take care of the eggs, the larvae, and then they take care of the biggest, the queen ant is the biggest ant and lays eggs. Ants eat leaves and other insects and other dead animals. You can look right here, they got an ant hill. Here is a picture of a life cycle of an ant. So we're going to talk about this more tomorrow. So today we were just looking at some of these insects. And tomorrow when I see you guys, we'll talk about some more different insects. And I'll probably read you a book. And I'm not going to sing you a song, but I am going to upload a song. And tomorrow we'll sing a song. So goodbye, guys. I will see you later.